it's almost market day. I opened the tent inside just because it's a new tent and we didn't know how it was gonna go, but it was easy to put it up and we put it out. And I did a mock-up as you see here, how my table was gonna be. I took a picture of it. You're gonna see in the rest of the video. I hope you enjoy this video. Hey guys, I am in love. I am in love. I'm in love. Sorry, I sing everything. So, coming in from here, from right to left, this is what happened. All it takes is some risers, man. And these risers I got from Tarte. I will show you. So, from here, this is what you see. Sample of the Bible sleeve. Remember, don't throw your samples away. And then over here, you have the Bible sleeves, right? And I put this on a riser. It's right there, and it's acrylic. It's clear, so it's fine. I'm going with the theme of the unfinished wood. I wanted to do purple, but it was so hard for me to find purple displays. We don't want to stress ourselves. Can I paint it? Yes, but I kind of like the natural wood. Anyway, so this is what you see. A little bit up. That is all you need. And then over here is the pencil cases. These are the only ones I have left. And I put this on top again for it to rise a little. This one, I left it. The acrylic bookmarks, I left it right there. And I left the sample right there. But for some reason, I think I want to move that over here and move these over there. But I might leave it. I might leave it. Wherever I end up putting it, it will be perfect. It's good. Right now, it looks beautiful. I'm going to leave it. This one, too, has clear acrylic risers on. And I only did it for the two that I said I was going to do. And once I did it, look, I have space. So that is great for moi. That is great. Nothing is hidden. This thing here, I might change it to that one in there. The only thing is, I don't like that because you see what it's doing, or I might just take it apart and fix it because it's doing that. You see? All right, but it's good. And this is what I have, and this here, and then you have this. This one here it's like this. Right? And I don't want to put it here for people to look. So I just flipped it and I stuck it right in there. It worked perfect. That is the same thing I did with the bookmark one right here. I just flipped it. That is it. Sometimes you don't have to spend money if you don't have to. And I can move this back a little bit right there. So this is what it's looking. And we are loving it. And then, of course, the t-shirts is going to be right here. I got the hangers. I'm about to stick them on a hanger. And the t-shirts will be right here. But look at it. Look at my setup. And I'm proud of myself. And that is what you should do. Whenever you do something, be proud of it. This is the first market in God knows how long. And I told you, don't spend too much if you don't have to. Work with what you got. And as you grow with your displays, right? As you grow, like the t-shirt right here. I wanted like a mannequin, not this mannequin, but a small tabletop mannequin. But guess what? It's not in the budget. We are going to push it back. And then when the budget allows us to buy something that we can put it on a display, we'll put it on a display. And also on the list, I'm adding a mirror to the list. The list is going to grow and grow and grow. But for the meantime, you work with what you got. So these acrylic stands that I have, I've had them since my second market, right? I used to sell beer can glasses. I still have more depending on how this one go. For me to get rid of them, I might start taking them slowly to markets. And here you are. I've utilized it. I did not throw it away. I store it in a way where I can use it again because I knew that I love doing market. And look, it came in handy. It came in handy. Work with what you got. And right now, Everything is not laying flat. Now some are risen, which is these ones, and you see how I did this one. I did this one different. So one is vertical, one is horizontal, and everything is in the open. You can really see everything. When I stand back, you can see everything, and the colors are popping for you to, do what you got to do. So this is it, y'all. This is it. I'm going to clean up a little bit. All right, so these are the rest of the frames that I didn't use. I need one that is big enough and for me to put like Cash App, Zelle, and put at the bottom, I take all forms of payments, or just put one wording on there saying I take all forms of payment and just leave it alone. And the other one I'm thinking to put my socials on there, but I have that. That is big enough, right? And also I have these. So I am thinking I really don't need it. I really don't need it. All I can say is follow me on all socials and probably stick it on here, stick it somewhere here. And then if anybody say, still advertising myself, give them one of that, right? Give them one of that and they can find me. Hold on. And they can find me. So I'm going to think about it. If, I don't have to spend the money, we are not going to spend the money. These are the 3 bags that I have. The bigger one, of course, for Bible sleeves and the t-shirt. The medium one is in case they get, the book sleeve, the Kindle sleeve or whatever. And then the small one, of course, is if they get bookmarks or the tassels that will fit, or the small zipper pouches that will fit in there. All these came from Michael's and I got it, like I said, these 2 sizes I got it a long time ago. This one is yesterday I got it. This is my cash box that I got from Amazon. Again, I will link it. It came with a key and this is how it's gonna be. This is how it's gonna be. Of course, I'm not gonna need any change, but I did get some singles and 5s. Those are the only, and then whoever pays with money, I can also put it here. Yeah, the rest I would do a separate video for. And that will be behind there. That is going to be where I'm going to be standing or I'm going to be sitting. And last but not the least, I have to go get the kids. When I did this a lot bigger. So you see the size difference. So now, depending on how these sells, I have to make some of this to let people know, hey, either you want this one or this one. Personally, what I use is the small one here. This is too big, but I like this small one because my card fit perfectly. My chopstick fit perfectly, and that is all I need. But somebody might be different than me, so at least I have the option for them. So that is that, right? Isn't this cute? Yeah, it's cute. I know. I did a good job. All right, let me stop talking. Go get the kids. So this is what I've done. I cut it because nothing was working. I even went upstairs to go print it out, and my printer, the paper is too thick, so it's not working or it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So this is all that I have. I might return this thing, because you see, it's not fitting because it's big. So this is what I have. I love these, and probably find something that will work for it. But other than that, this is what we are going for. And this is the rest that I have. I will take one out and I will lay it on the table. Wherever there is space, I will just lay it on there, and then that is about it. And everything else you already saw. I move one table. I'm about to take everything off here, put it in the bin, stuck it next to the wall. Tomorrow after I get the kids, then I can load everything in the car. Next for me to do is to just make the price tags, and that is it. So I will see you on Saturday morning when I'm getting ready to go to the market. It's market day. Yes. Oh my God. All this time that I have been planning. And so for today, for today, I am so excited. We are leaving. It is 6:16 a.m. Call time is 7 o'clock. So it's 6:16. Literally, it's like 5 minutes away from me. Well, 20 minutes away from me. So we are gonna go. Yesterday, I came upstairs to take a shower, and when I went downstairs, my husband has packed the car. I was like, there goes my content. There goes my content. So it's okay. You're gonna see us maybe unload, and you're gonna see us. So let me show you fit check real quick. And I wore this particular jeans because it has a lot of pockets. Okay, so let me show you. So this is what we are doing. The jeans is from Old Navy. The shirt is from T-shirt Walmart. And my shoe is downstairs. So yeah. So this will be my charging dock. It is 100%. I started charging it yesterday. This is the name of it. I got it from Amazon. I tried it yesterday and it worked perfect. The cords are right here and right there. And it has one for, hold on, let me show you. It has these two here and then the iPhone. I saw it on TikTok and I was gonna order it, but it wasn't gonna come on time. And I checked the shipping that TikTok was charging me, and I looked at Amazon, and it was $2 cheaper on Amazon. So I got it from Amazon. This is the old one that I have, and it gives me a lot of problems. So I charged it. I did not. I took the cord out. I charged it just enough for me to be able to use it for my other device. And also, since this didn't charge, I will use that one to charge this one. Isn't that crazy? But that's what I'm gonna do. So this is the other one. I also got this from Amazon. This box that I am carrying will be the charging box. I have a scissors. I'm gonna put wipes on here, and then a tissue box, and the rest is like my signs. These ones are for the t-shirts, and then the rest is my signs and how I'm going to take payments. So that is what is going to be in this box. I need tape also, and then that is it. We are off we go. Off we go. It is 6:40. I wanted to be there by 6:30, but it is what it is. Car packed. So let's go to the market. I am just excited. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm a little shy, but I'm quickly gonna run you through because they're playing music, live band, and I don't want any copyright infringement. So I'm gonna flip you around and show you what I did. I did exactly what I did at home. All right, everything that I said. The only thing I did difference is these two. Remember, these two were over here, so I move it over this side and I put that over there. Got it. But this is it. Right here is the card, the prices, the thing, that, and all that. And since I moved that, I had space here, so I just put some of that over here, acrylic bookmarks, the display. Then I have this, and this was a last minute thing, so later I'm gonna fix it for the next one. And then the display, and then this also. Then I have that. It's fine. And these are the coin pouches. I think I have to do it this way. So it's this way. That's the coin pouch. That's the price. I forgot one of the holders. So I just taped it. And then these one too, I just taped it at the bottom. But other than that, I'm gonna go back and show y'all. That is it. This is the tent. Everybody's setting up. My neighbor is very cute. I'll show you her later. And then we have plants. And I feel like it smells good already. But so far, everybody's setting up. Crochet. They are gonna get me. Crochet is gonna get me. But other than that, this is it. I was gonna make cups. I'm happy I didn't make cups. And then we have t-shirts. And then we are missing. But other than that, this is the market. And then it goes all the way up there. So we have about 10 minutes. It starts at 8:30, so about an hour. But that is it. And then the t-shirts. These are the t-shirts. I don't talk about the t-shirt that much, but these are all the t-shirts. The t-shirt will be available online after. If you know me and white, you will know this is my favorite. And I think we have this one here also. It says he left 99 to find me. And then this one says be still and know that I am God. And then this one says God is good. So yeah, wish me luck. Market has started already. It's been 10 minutes, so we are here. Let's see if I'll be able to record like I'm doing right now. I doubt it, but let's see. First time for everything, right? I'm very nervous, so let's go. We are gonna host something for the kids, so my husband went home to go get the kids ready and bring them, and it started at 9:30. It's going to be like a reading session for the kids, so why not, right? Get them out of the house to burn some of the energy out. So that's what they're gonna do. So I'm here by myself. Oh, I didn't show you. I have my coffee and my water. Let me show you. If you remember, I was making this cup, right? That was for my daughter. I'm using that for my coffee because it's still hot, and then I'm using that for water. So coffee and water. There we go. 40 ounce, 30 ounce, and yeah. Now when I finish, I have to figure out where the bathroom is. When my husband comes, I can go use it. But yeah, it has started. I will check in later. Okay, checking in is 1 hour. It's 9:35, and we are at Wapping. So let's see. All right, checking in. It is 10:15, and we've made a sale. 2 Bible sleeves, 2 bookmarks, 2 coin pouches, all 1 person. So fingers crossed we do that. We've made up with feedback. That is important. Made up with feedback. So it ends up 2. So we have time. We have about 4 hours to go. Not great foot traffic. It was good around 9, and then it slows down again. So let's see. It is 12:33, and the music is on, so I haven't been updating because I don't want any copyright infringement. But it's going. Foot traffic is very, very low. Nothing at all. I will talk more about Square. So far, I love it with the tab. Although I don't have the reader. But since now it's like everything is tapped, I'm doing a lot of tabs, and the ones that don't use card, they use cash. So I would talk more about the Square app. If you don't want the hardware, you don't have to get it, but I'll tell you in detail because other songs I'll check in later. We have 2 more hours to go. It is 1:30. We have 30 more minutes to go, so, and then that'll be it, and then we are up to the next one. I will keep you updated. You see me packing up. No, you're not. No, you're not. You see me doing the market recap at home, but I'll show you before I pack. Okay? All right. So it is hold on, 1:54. I've started packing up. Well, I'm almost done. I'm done packing up. Let me show you. So everything is cleared. I'm about to clear all this, and all this go in this bin. And then that is it. And then the t-shirt, I have the plastic bags right here. That is gonna go over. And that will be it, like you see. And some people also left before the time. So like I said, catch you guys all up when I get home. But I'm sorry, it's my first time, so I couldn't show much. And I apologize. But we will discuss this. The more I do, the better I'm gonna get at it. So sorry. But market wise is we are back after market recap. Let's just market recap real quick. Yeah, as you saw in the video, I did market like that, which it was, the market didn't go well. A few things that was wrong was, one, communication. It wasn't there. Communication wasn't there. It wasn't. It is what it is. Number two, the lack of posting. She did not post. And when she did post, she was posting about the fresh produce. Okay, the people that were selling fresh produce. So it was like people thought that they were coming for their fresh stuff, their flowers, their meats, their other stuff, not coming there to buy a Bible sleeve or Bible tassels. I did not sell one of this here. So that hurt us. And the other thing was, it was a hill, right? So it sloped down like that. And it looked like it was two different markets going on. Yes, it looked like two different markets going on. When you stand right here and you look up, it was very busy. And I think I only showed a little peek in the beginning. That was how it was. So you stand here and you look up, it was very busy, a lot of foot traffic. But if you stand and you look, there was nothing happening where I was. And so that affected the whole thing. I'm just being honest here. I did a video when I came home from the market, and I was so pissed off that I word vomited. I just went off. But after Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I look at the video and I was like, you know what? I've calmed down. It's not worth it. It is what it is. There's nothing that I can do about it. It was her event. I am grateful that I got accepted and I was able to do the market. So it is what it is. A lot of people came to just go buy their carrots and their meats and their veggies and their fruits. They didn't come there to buy Bible tassels or Bible sleeves or bookmarks or coin pouch. They didn't come there for that because they did not see it in a post for them to say, okay, ooh, I love this. Let me come for it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it is. I got a lot of, oh my God, your table is so pretty. Your stuff is so pretty. You made all of this? Then I'll say, yes, I made all of it. And then it's like, wow. So, and I got a lot of, are you going to be here every Saturday? I'm like, every other Saturday, I'm going to be here once a month. But now I've changed my decision. I'm going to go down the list and take some of the market off and look for other market and replace it with that because it wasn't worth it. With the amount of money that I paid, it's not worth it. For 6 hours, it's not worth it. Although we made our booth feedback, which was great. I made my first sale at 10:15, and my last sale was around 1:45. So that was great. She's also a small business, the coordinator. She's also a small business, and I think she sell like body stuff, or I don't know what she sell. So she was all up there on the hill with her people, and then down here we were the crafters. And she, out to be honest, she didn't care about us down here. I'm just being honest. She didn't care because all the traffic was up there. She put all the food vendors up there. She put, again, the fresh produce up there. She put the library, the community library came and they were reading to the kids, instead of them putting them down here so that the parents will walk through, she put them up here. So all the activities that they planned was happening up here, and then we were down here. So foot traffic wise, where I was, nothing. It wasn't a lot of foot traffic, but if you look up, you see that a lot. My husband came and they went to the place with the library, read to the kids, gave them sunflowers. And when they were coming down, he's like, it's a totally different market up there than it's down here. And I'm like, well, if you have everybody up here, all the candies are up there, all the meat are up there, the fresh stuff are up there, the plants and whatever are up there. Why should I come down here? I came up to, it is what it is. I'm grateful. I made 11 sales. So that was, I was happy. You should have seen my face. My neighbor, however, I felt so bad. I felt so bad because my neighbor did not make anything. She did not make anything. She did not make anything, and it broke my heart. And this is something that you should know going into market, that you might sell something, you might not sell anything. You shouldn't go in with a high number where you go in and it's like you don't make it and it's going to affect you. I didn't go in with any number. I was just excited that I'm going, and I was just excited that I was doing it. But once I got there and I set up and I saw the amount of people that were up there, I got a little concerned because I'm like, what if they don't come down here? Which they didn't. So, I got a lot of, oh, I didn't know you guys were down here. And the lady, my neighbor, I thought she would have made a lot because she was drawing people's dog. Like, what? And she was not posted once, because I think if the coordinator had posted her and her work on social media, people would have come prepared with their pets for her to draw, which she did an amazing job of her dog that she was. So it was a lot of people that were like, oh, I didn't know you were going to be here. Okay, can I send you my picture so you can do my dog? Oh, can I send you my picture? Oh, where can I send my picture? So a lot were like, we didn't know you were going to be here. So I don't have like a nice dog. I don't have like a nice picture of my dog. That right there also told me something. The lack of posting was a lot, because you have a lot of following on Facebook. She should have been posting every day. Even me alone, the amount of time I tagged her in pictures was crazy. But again, it is what it is. You learn as you go. You're gonna lose some and you are going to win some. So just have that in mind. If you've watched this part, leave all your market questions in the comment below. I am going to do a video answering all those questions. I've gotten a couple, and I've gotten a couple on TikTok, and I want to do a sit-down video and talk to you about it, what I've learned. And I am going to keep doing this to every market. So this one is going to be 2 markets. So it's this market that you just seen. Right as you are watching this, is April 11th. The next day, April 12th, I also have a market that I'm going to do. That is from 9:30 to 9 o'clock to 3:30. So I will do a video right after that. I have 2 weeks break, and then I will do that video of answering all your questions. And then the following, I have a back-to-back market again. So stay tuned. You are going to be seeing that. I'm going to be showing you all that. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm making tote bags because I got a question about it, an inquiry about it. So I'm making 3 tote bags for now. You'll see it in the next video, but that is it. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe, because 81% of you are not subscribed. What's up with that? Help us sister out. Come on now. So subscribe to the video and let's start a conversation. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment below. And that is it. This is the 5th time I'm doing this. Enough. I'm posting this. Bye.